about 18 minutes to the top of the hour. And Jennifer, all that snow that we lost over the last 10 days or so, we're pretty much getting it all back in 24 hours.
Yeah, with our next big winter storm that's headed our way, winter storm warnings will go into effect in the next 20 minutes for much of the UP. Those are all highlighted in pink, starting at 7 o'clock in the morning through tomorrow morning, as this area of low pressure in this storm system tracks through the northern lower and eventually stalls overhead. Ahead of it, a lot of heavy rain coming down across portions of downstate. Here's a track of it. It'll move in across the northern lower throughout the morning and then eventually across the eastern UP this afternoon and kind of stall right over us today all the way through tomorrow, bringing in rounds of snow all day long. In the upper levels, it's also associated with an upper level low that also kind of stays in our region. It kind of stalls overhead because it really doesn't have a strong flowing mechanism to help push it out of the region fast enough. So should be out of the area as we head into tomorrow afternoon. But right now you can see rain to the south and a transition to snow across portions of the north central and the eastern sections of the UP. You can see pretty much steady rain down over parts of Menominee, Dickinson, Delta County right now early this morning. And then we're seeing mainly a transition that already happened to snow across parts of Marquette County, Marquette all the way into Alger County. A little bit of sleet mixed in into some of those areas, and a little bit of sleet is highlighted in this pink out over into parts of Baraga County right now. The way it works out is we continue to see the transition happen to widespread wet heavy snow. Here's 11 o'clock in the morning, continuing into the afternoon. Here's 4:30 in the afternoon and overnight. Today, those winds will be out of the north and northeast. They'll easily gust around 30 miles per hour, so we'll have some gusty winds for today. And then by tomorrow morning, most of that wet and heavy snow out of the area, but a transition to northwesterly winds will have us with some light to moderate lake effect snow showers across the west and northern sections, tapering off throughout the day. As far as snowfall amounts, easily about a foot of snow across those west and central areas, but those high terrain spots in the north central sections of Marquette County, as well as the highland areas out west, will likely pick up more than a foot of snow. As far as winter weather hazards with this storm system, I have a high risk for snow because it's going to be that wet and heavy snow, which will accumulate and could even lead to some down trees, down branches, down power lines. So be on the lookout for that. We've got a moderate risk for winds gusting 30 miles per hour. And travel, I do have a high risk as well. Icy road conditions early this morning and then sloppy as we head into the afternoon with that wet and heavy snow accumulating. So for today, you'll probably need to have the snow blower around, probably at least two to about three rounds of snow blowing today all the way through tomorrow. You can see the snow coming down right now over the city of Marquette, quickly accumulating. Some of those roads already looking a little bit sloppy this morning. 25 to 30 degrees out west today. Our central counties will reach right around 30 to 32 this afternoon, and this afternoon a range of 32 to about 34 across those eastern counties. Behind that system, we'll have some cooler air move in, so our highs tomorrow will be in the 20s and into the 20s for your New Year's Day to start off 2020 before some slightly milder conditions move in by the end of this week.